Alright, so all the parts have now been primed. And I have to say the priming is nice and smooth. I made some errors because I didn't use my my anti-static brush on it on some. You know, I haven't used it in a while, but it's definitely handy to get one of these. I got this at Hobby Link Japan a while back, and I was trying to find it, and I finally found it. So get your hands on this. It's actually great to clear out whatever dust particles are in the air. Now, what to paint? Well, I'm thinking of giving it a base coat first, an overall base coat, just to cover the entire kit with it, and then we'll section off areas and then highlight it up with an additional lighter coat of whatever color that I'm thinking of at the time. We're gonna play it by ear. I'm not gonna like say, oh, I'm gonna paint this, this, and this, because in all due fairness, I wouldn't even know if that would be the right course of action. So for now, we're just going to paint a base coat, and the base coat that I'm going to be using will be UNT's MS Gray by the Mr. Color Gundam Colors, and this is a metallic base coat. Now, there is one thing that I am not going to do, and I'm doing this for testing reasons. I am not going to replace the needle. I'm going to leave it at 0.5 millimeters and see what results I get with this. So let's try this out. I'm just going to give it a nice pass. Hold on, let me just mix it a bit. There we go. And yes. There we go. This is pretty good coverage here, I have to admit. No scarring, no buildup. What you see on the hold on. Let's pull this out here. Here's, of course, the primed part, and here is the painted part. Very nice. Alright, pretty good. I'm not going to paint the same one. I'm going to paint a different color, a different part. Let's try the shoulder part. Not the shoulder, one of the parts of the chest. Remember, be patient with this. I'm doing the whole thing because I don't even know. Since I took this whole thing apart, don't know how well it would look. There we go. Right. Let's get the other one as a comparison. We have that, and we have that. That's actually really nice. Very nice. Especially when with the add-on with the extra part that I added to give it a little bit more detail. Didn't do anything on the top, but that's fine now. I'm keeping some areas open for like decal details, you could say, so I can put it on. Let's do the shoulder. This a bit. May have to do another pass, but I just want to give it an overall look. Yep, that's pretty good. Very good. I'm impressed. Very impressed with this airbrush. Make no mistake, I have made a wise decision to replace my Neo with this. The Neo, I think I'm going to do... whether I'm going to be using the Neo for other projects, I don't know. I actually ordered, and I'm waiting for it to arrive, a quick release mechanism, which I ordered on Wish. I'm waiting for it to arrive so I can then hot swap the airbrush if I have to. Something that I have not done ever. And seeing what everybody does with them, I go, alright, you know what, maybe it's time for me to join the bandwagon of hot swappable airbrushes. Ooh, that is actually really nice. Oh, and also I just found out that AC-Tober, that Gundam Planet is sponsoring and doing right now, even though I think the deadline is still November 6th, they may increase it indefinitely because of the latest announcements that now the same people who've done 30-minute mission kits are actually doing they're doing Armored Core kits. It sparked an amazing amount of debate on social media, which many people were, were just clamoring and saying, "Oh my God, is this real? Are you guys really doing this?" And my guess is, you know what, good idea. I mean, not that I'm knocking Hasegawa, not Hasegawa, Kotobukiya, since that's their baby, but we are getting, a Votum's kit. The Scoop Dog by Bandai. So it doesn't have to be, exclusively to Koto. Not knocking Koto, of course. Koto is reputable, but they must have their own reasons. And you know what? I gotta increase this and turn this on. And we'll increase the... I'll take care of that later. So I'm going to continue with this base coat. I'm going to let it dry, and then I will find out what will be the next color, because obviously we need to highlight it up a bit, give it a little bit of metallic. I mean, this is a metallic color, technically speaking, but it's not like strong metallic like AK or Moto or Alclad for that matter. Those will be later for other parts. So let me continue on, because there's a lot of parts here, and then we'll figure out what the next course of action. So give me some time to take care of that. Okay, now I'm going to begin painting some parts individually, certain parts, certain paints that I have put to the side, and I want to paint the thrusters using chrome, and I wanted to see how well this looks overall. I put a little bit on this because it's all I need is a little. Let me zoom in a bit. Ooh, it's a little too much. That's so. That's pretty nice. Hold on a second. I thought I had a. Let me just buff it up a bit. When you do a little buffing after you apply the paint, it'll look a lot better. Yeah, that's actually really good. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. I have a bit of a. I want to try the blue, like a blue umber later on, to show off the burning effect of the thrusters. And I think I have something that will work. Hold on a second. Let me finish this up. That's good. So I was actually thinking of using this, the ice silver. Actually, maybe this isn't a poor choice, because I thought I had a bluer version. Now I gotta check. Oh, now it's coming out wet. There we go. I think I used up everything. Yeah, it's done. Okay. I'm going to give it a bit of a buff here. Clean it up a bit. And if I have to repaint it again, I'll do it again. But I'll try to find something to do the edge of it blue. So give me some time. I have more paint to pull out to try on this kit. Alright. Now I'm going to give it some gray highlights here. Being all black is one thing, but I wanted to give it a different shade. I'm going to be using Zeon MS Gray. I have very little here, but I'm going to try a trick here. I don't know if this will work, but it should. First, I'm going to put this in an angle. And I'm going to don't know how this will work. Do I have enough lighting here? Yeah, I think I do. I'm going to do like a little highlighting pass, and inside's out front, that's okay. But something like this, where it does that. Because I remembered I did something similar to this with the Tiger 1 tank model build that I made a couple of years ago, where I painted it all black, but I gave it like this type of technique, and I kind of like this. See how it works. That came out nice. Let's try another one. This is a part of the front leg here. Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah. Well, let me get the other one so you can see a side-by-side comparison. Whoops. Here. That one looked pretty good right there. I'll grab the one that fell. As another example, I was doing this as a test first to see how it looks overall. Where is the other one? Here. So we have this one is of course painted the metallic. So just so you know, I painted this the MS Gray metallic, which kind of technically is not completely metallic. It has a nice little fine sheen to it. But applying the light gray, which is the MS Gray that I showed you, gives it that nice little weathering look to it. Look at that, that's really nice. Let's pull it in, let's prepare another one. Oh yeah, this one right here. In all due fairness, I'm actually thinking of painting it a different color for this, but I'm going to weather it just in case. And then if I don't like it, I'll redo it again. I'm actually using still the 0.5. Didn't switch over to 3.8. But for something like this, very thin, Look at that. That's actually really nice. Where's the other one? Here it is. What are your thoughts on this? This came out amazing. I love my new airbrush. I really do. Why didn't I see? Well, I was kind of busy with something at this moment. I'll talk about that later on. Let me try the calf armor. This one has a lot of detail here also, but let's see. By the way, so I was using the chrome, and I painted certain areas of the kit chrome, and I'll show that in a minute. Nice. Oh man, you do not understand the joy I'm having right now. Seriously. This is turning out far better than I realized. This is the one that I'm more. Yeah, this is the foot here, which quite frankly, extending it out is came out okay, but not exactly what I was looking forward to. There we go. Very nice. This is a shoulder here. Okay. That is amazing. I'm in love with my airbrush. This is crazy. We'll do one last thing. Don't want to waste too much time, but just wanted to share with how much fun I am having with this as well. See, at this point, I really don't care if I win. I'm enjoying this. Wow. This is great. Well, I have a lot of parts to finish up here. I haven't even thought, oh, like as you see here, I painted the inside of this metallic gunmetal. Now, am I going to paint a different color? I don't know yet. Let me finish this up, and then we'll review it again and see what I can do. I don't know if I can add another color, because I do definitely want to change up the colors on certain areas. So give me some time to finish this up, and we'll move on.